Welcome back to Cooking with Canines at Old Tavern Farm. Things have been really busy here on the farm this spring. It's been really cold, believe it or not, but we still have rhubarb coming in. And so in between harvest times and planting and getting ready for the summer to come, I'm harvesting what I can to put in the freezer or make treats. Well, a lot of people love rhubarb strawberry pie, and I have strawberries in my freezer from last season. So what I thought I would do is show everybody how to make sort of a take on a strawberry rhubarb pie, which is a strawberry rhubarb crisp. Now, crisp can sometimes be a mystery to people. It was a mystery to me before I started baking for a living, but it's really simple. Okay, there's a secret ingredient though, as there always is. Okay, so the secret ingredient, I'm going to tell you in a minute. This is going to be a quick video, so don't get bored yet. All right, crisp is simple. Equal parts fat, and I use butter. I prefer butter in everything. Flour and sugar, which I already have in my mixing bowl, and oats. I'm lucky enough to have a really wonderful community co-op just very near me. So I'm able to order organic rolled oats by the 50-pound bag, which I split with some friends. So we have lots of products like that around here in our region because we're sort of remote and everybody pulls together in the world. But this is a great community up here in the Adirondack Mountains, and everybody just pulls together and does what we can to get through all this. And we will. Not to worry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my dry ingredients in the bowl. So I still have to put my oats in here. And normally if I was working, if I was in my kitchen, my professional kitchen at work, I would be weighing these items to make sure everything's accurate. But it's fine. I make crisp topping when I'm at work. So, and it's better when it's accurate. So I'm gonna mix. Sorry, my camera's doing weird, funny things. I don't know why it is because I'm not a techie, I'm a baker. So, okay, so I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit like that, okay? Now I've prepared my butter. I've just cut it into little pats, more or less. And I'm just gonna dump it right in there. And really, it's just really simple. You can either, if you don't have a big, powerful mixer like I have, you can use two knives and just simply go crosswise like this. You're just trying to cut your butter into some crumbles. So I'm going to put my bowl on my mixer. And I'm going to use my paddle attachment because what I'm trying to do is just cut the butter and not trying to make it into too much of a mash. So I wish I could bring this up front closer towards you, but the cord goes through that's how we have to do things in an old house. But that's fine. I'm sure you like the back view of me. All right. So I'm going to run that. What I'm going to run it until the little mixture in there sort of resembles pebbles, like a little garden path pebbles. And here's my secret. Vanilla. Vanilla is wonderful stuff. And I'm going to admit, it's imitation. You know why? Because it's cheap. All right, there's another reason too. Imitation isn't all bad. The purist in me wants vanilla beans. I'm making my own vanilla right now as it happens, so I can't be too much of a hypocrite. However, imitation vanilla has a very strong flavor and a very strong scent. It's when you're baking with vanilla and you're not making ice cream or a syrup or something that's going to be eaten raw, this is sometimes the better way to go because it just has a more pungent flavor, a bigger kick. The imitation ingredient is called vanillin with an N on the end, I-N, and it's just very strong. So it comes through a little nicer in your baked goods. So don't be ashamed if you have to use imitation. It's fine. It's what I use at work. So the pure vanilla is just for special people and special occasions. So don't be proud if you can't find pure vanilla. All right. So I'm still mixing over here. Oh, by the way, that was 2 sticks of butter, which equals ½ a pound. So when you buy a brick of butter at the store, it usually comes in quarters. So that's 4, obviously, quarters. So 8 ounces is a cup. 2 cups is 16 ounces, and that is a pound, okay? So when you want something that calls for a cup of butter, which we have a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, and a cup of oats, I need a cup of butter, equal parts, okay? 2 sticks, all right? So if you want 2 cups of anything, of butter, you want the whole pound, all right? But we only needed these 2 quarters. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little, I have problems with measuring things. Full disclosure. So even though I'm a baker and everybody says baking's so exact, it's really not. I mean, it is, yes, when you're baking on large quantities, but when you're at home, just, it's fine. No one's watching. One more little splash. Okay. Oh, you can also put cinnamon in your crisp topping, and the other fun thing you can do is put citrus zest, like orange zest, and this would be like fabulous, except I just don't happen to have any oranges right now, so. All right, so that's how quick. 5 minutes, not even, according to my timer on my camera. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Now what you're gonna do is put whatever filling you want, fruit. I've even seen a lemon crisp. Apple crisp is everybody's favorite and famous and great at barbecues and, I don't know, a rainy Sunday. It's good anytime. You can put whatever you want, but you're gonna do your filling and then you're gonna sprinkle this. See how that's sort of a coarse, pebbly looking? That's what you want, okay? That's exactly what you want. And you're gonna sprinkle it over the top of your filling. And you can go heavy, you can go light. Some people like less, some people like more. It's basically, you know what this is? It's just a cookie. It's a cookie with no leavening in it, basically. So if you like a heavy topping, put a heavy topping. And I'm going to do another video that shows the using of this and the baking and some other little goodies we can put in with our rhubarb strawberry. I always put rhubarb first because I don't have a lot of strawberries and I really like rhubarb. Rhubarb's like kind of a once in a year type of thing. So I tend not to say strawberry rhubarb. I say rhubarb strawberry because that's what I have. So that's what I showcase. Okay, so you go make your own crisp. It will store in the fridge. It'll store in the freezer. It keeps, it's fine. It's not fussy at all. So make a batch ahead if you want, and then go get some apples or get some whatever you like. And that's today's lesson. So everybody be well, be healthy. Thank you for visiting. Virtual hug, hug, hug. Bye-bye.